Welcome back to Valorborn with me, Agent Lonergan. We're just heading back to camp using the work order as a bit of autopilot. A few glitches there, never mind. Right, so what have I got in the chest? Got an ear in there. That's good. So we take the ear. We'll drop the hoods in there. Yeah, that's a common cutlass as well, so rotate that. There we go, you can sit in there. They can sit in there, worth a pretty penny. And then the rope, fibre, that stuff, and the water. I'm not sure what the water's for, to be honest. And the hide glue. Stay in there. I'm going to put him down for some sleep. And have a look, see if we can't find some deer to hunt. And there's some... Oh, look, there's a whole load of them over there. Jeez. Okay, let's have some sleepies and we'll do some hunting. Probably make easy work of them that we got the halberd. No, I wouldn't come over here, little one. I'm sleeping. That does look like a younger deer though, like a baby deer, so I'll leave that one. I'm just wondering if my axe is around here somewhere, because I seem to have lost it. It wasn't in the chest. I can't see it on the floor anywhere. I think it wasn't in any of the tables either. So I'm going to have to make another one. Or do I? Those two bandits had axes. Huh. Yeah, that's a plan. I'll go back to where the bandits were, and I'll get their axes. Maybe I can chop trees down with the axes that they dropped. That's not a bad idea. Okay, soldier, up and at 'em. I think they're more that way somehow. No, absolutely not that way. How about that way? Go over that way. There we go, now we're on course. Hook fang logger. Oh, that's what it's called, a hook fang logger. And another hook fang logger. A rough woodsman's axe reforged with a vicious hook to yank aside shields before the killing chop. Times 30, well, no, plus 30 physical damage, not times 30. That'd be a hell of an axe if it did that. Alright, so if I put him back on work mode, will he use the hook fang axe to chop trees down? No, you're going the wrong way, buddy. Get out of here. There's no way out from down there. Come back round here and then we'll sort it out. Oh, cool. So he's using it then. That's good. Awesome. You gonna pick up a log or chop down a tree? Oh, you're picking up logs. Fair play. Oh, you put it in lengthways. I'm impressed. Right, I'm going to need firewood. Yeah, so that works. Then once I've got the firewood, I can go and get some deer for nom noms. You know, a bit of the old lunch. You know, bit of the old deer shank and some shoulder meat. You know, make a good crusty roll out of that deer meat. You know. Now I'm hungry. Alright, let's go back down here, because you're chopping trees down now. I want you to start doing the log pickup. If you're about to pick on another tree, I won't be very happy with you. Alright, let's just pick that up then. We may have to do it a little bit manually for a moment. Log. There's log. You can collect the item. I see you've done that, have you? Okay. Split you into two then. Put you down there. And now you can collect the logs, you see. And then it won't matter if I do the do. I don't think we can collect more than two, can we? No. Okay. Now we can pick you up. And pick you up. And crafty craft. 432. Let's grab that one. And craft. There we go. Right. So, I'm going to take all these back over here. But I'm not going to put the firewood in the cooking thing. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not going to put the firewood in the cook. Yeah, I'm not going to put the firewood in the campfire yet. Drop that in there. And yeah, let's go and get some deer meat. There they are. It's night time as well, so they might not even move. So it'd be a good time to go and get them. As if they... Yeah, see, because they're not moving. So I'm guessing this is their sleep cycle, even though they're standing. But that's not a bad thing. Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, is it because I've got you on escape? Let's go aggressive then. Yeah, that's why. Alright, so 2 hits and they're down. take you out. And we'll take you out. And we'll take you... Oh, that one's moving. And we'll take you out. I think 5 deer should be more than plenty. Right. I'm going to harvest these and get all the bits and pieces, and I will get back to you in a little while. Yeah, I had 6 skins and 22 deer meat from 5 deer, which was pretty good. So I'm going to take the firewood. And hopefully, to avoid the problem I had last time with the campfire, where it was either one or the other, I'm going to put the meat and the firewood in there all at the same time. Campfire. There you are. See, the ribs are there again now with their duration of 2 hours. So I'm going to put these in there. Because they've got their duration of almost 2 days. And then I can put the fuel in there. And then we can craft up those meats. We do have fuel, it's there. So I will cancel that. Craft and craft. You don't have enough items. What's that? Scotch mist? There's 2 meats sitting there. Okay, fine. You want to play that game? We'll just drop them. There we go. Deer meat. I do have enough items. But it's sitting there. What is wrong with you? Okay, I'll take the deer meat out. There we go. Craft. Right, we don't have enough items. Bosh, bosh. Put the deer meat in there. We've got the fuel. Craft. Well, that's pants because it's sitting there. Okay, I'll take the fuel out. I think the fuel's just fallen on the floor, but that's not... Oh yeah, it is there. Let's drop the axe. By axe. Alright, let's drop you. And then we can take the fuel back out. Rotate that. I said rotate that. Thank you. Alright, close that. Okay, I've just done a reload, so let's try again. Cancel that. Bit of fuel. Bit of meat. Deer meat. Craft. There we go. So there's definitely a problem with the campfire that needs to be sorted out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I can add that bit of fuel to it. There we go. Right, I'm going to cook all this up and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, looks like I've just run out of fuel. Never mind, but at least we've got 17 pieces of meat there. So that'll keep me going for a little while. These other pieces of meat have 1 day, 21 hours on them. So I don't know how good they're going to be. I'm going to just drop off these deer hides and put them in the box. Put those in there. Lovely jubbly. Get a nice little collection now. And I'm going to head back up to where those bandits were, I think. I'm not too sure what way I'm going. I think it may be that way, just past the army camp. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whole herd of wolves up there. Jesus. Wonder if that's what they ran into. So where am I on the map then? Okay. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I need to be... Yeah, okay. I've come too far. I need to be back over there somewhere. Yeah, see where the... Pretty much there's like an X. If I keep going the way I'm going, like a crossroads, I need to go to the right, which will be north. Yeah, so it's sort of more around this way. Just follow the rock round. Right, let's take you out. You're one I've beaten up before. So you're not much of a problem. They must have healed you up. Right, so you're down. I don't think he'll have anything on him because, well, reasons. Yeah, okay, so if I follow this rock round, I should find them. Yeah, there they are. So there's sort of two ways to get at them then. Right, so let's take you out. I can't see the other... Oh, there's one over there as well. But I think some of them are still missing. Okay, I'm on defensive, so we should be alright. Okay, so you're down. One watchman's vigil. I'll take your ear. Thank you very much. Drop that, drop that, drop that, and drop that. Thank you. And then I'm going to save the game. But before I do that, I'm going to check that watchman's vigil, see how damaging that is. Plus 10. Yeah, that can be dropped then. Okay. We've got that person over there. I'm going to just take it a bit slower, just in case there's an extra guard or something that might crop up. Yeah, we've got this guy sleeping in that tent. I'm just making sure that there's not like another tent or other guys around that are going to attack me. Yeah, you did hear something. It's me, Agent Lonergan. Right, there's a guy coming back up over there. Look, I think he's just seen me. So I'm going to run across. Well, he was coming across. Where did he go? Let's have a look. Okay, so there's that one there that's a weird angle. We've got another one there. And somebody over there. Oh. Better just have an attack on you then. Don't know where you cropped up from. Nice dodge there, Agent Lonergan. I wonder if you're the one that was in the tent. No. But the one that is in the tent is just getting up now. I'm going to just come back a bit. That way I can draw him over. Actually, I'll just go and attack him. Yeah, big wind. 20. That was a bit of a hit. He must have got a crit on his first hit. It's a bit of a tough hombre, this one. But not tough enough. Right, let's take his bandage. Use that straight away. Take his ear. I'll take the cutlass because it's worth a bit. Common, no, drop. Drop. And I'll take those, they're worth a bit. Okay. It's a shame you can't sort of pick them up. Or can we pick them up? Execute. Oh! Ooh. So I'm guessing he's executed then. Oh, we can carry them, look. So we can do that. There is that. Then you have to middle mouse click it, though. Yeah, that one's dead over there. So let's loot that bandit. They might have another bandage on them if I'm lucky. No, but I do have an ear. Must be a bad life being a bandit. You know, you just get deaf, don't you? You know. Drop that. Drop that for now. And take those again because they're worth $1,000. Yeah, I think so. Alright. So there's that bandit over there, but we need to sleep. So I'm going to be cheeky and use their tent. And hopefully we won't get attacked. Okay, I've had a bit of a plan whilst I've been asleep. I've got a level up, so I can do that. I'm going to put that on strength. So hopefully my blows with the halberd will be a bit more impactful. But my other theory is, can I do like a sneak attack? Like if I crouch and then click on attack, will I do like a sneaky attack? Yeah, because we can like crouch, and then go sneaky sneaky pants and then attack. No, okay. Obviously not then. But we're still on defensive. Yes, you heard the sound of my halberd. I'm not sure if I'm hitting any tougher. But at least you've had a good sleep. Ooh. Right, so let's execute you. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, you don't want to be executed then? Right. I think that's executed you anyway. So that's good. But not for you. Let's take your ear. And we got more tracker's trousers. Poor. Right, I know he's not getting back up, so that's not a problem. And the sword is just there. Let's have a look at that. It looks to be one of those Watchman ones. Oh, okay. Let's rotate you then. And try that again. A Watchman's Vigil. Yeah, we'll drop that. We don't need that. Okay, I think now would be a good time to save the game. And have a look-see. Right, so you're dead. You're also dead, I think. Yeah, you're in your pants. So what happened to the other ones? Because I was getting chased and then they got attacked. Oh, there's a bandit over there. That must be where they went then. So they possibly went that way. Defensive. Alright, got you. So, drop that. Take those. Take the ear. So there's my 10 ears, so I can go back to Cassian and complete his quest. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. And then execute you in the dark. But because he's got no armour on, it should only take one hit to finish him off. Yeah, okay. So that's done. I'll just wait for the sun to come up. Or the moonlight to come up. I'll say moonlight. So he was over here. Can we spot anybody else? No, but there is something around here, though. Oh my good God. What the heck are you? I'm going to assume you're like a troll. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We really don't want to go that way. I think it's best just to head back to Cassian, you know. Turn this quest in. Oh, a chest. I got you 10 bandit ears. You have done well. Our trust is not given lightly, but you have earned it. From this moment, your access to the Oris camp is unrestricted. For every other bandit you bring down, the camp trader will see that you are rewarded. Cheers, Cassian. Any chance we could recruit you? Welcome, soldier. We have a grave problem before us, and it must be dealt with at once. Our scouts have reported a troll living on the mountainside north of here. Yeah, we've seen it. They withdrew before engaging it. That threat must be removed. What, a real troll? Yes, one of those brutes. It has no place here. We do not know how it found its way to these lands, but it must be put down. Dealing with such a creature would normally require a full company, perhaps more. If you intend to accept this task, be on your guard. This will be the hardest trial you have faced. Your reward will be worthy of the task. The sword granted only to our most honourable warriors shall be yours. Yeah, okay, I'll accept it. Because I've got like a plan that I could bring it down here, because there's a whole army. Report, I successfully killed the creature, and here's the proof. I didn't even lift a finger. What? Well done. I knew you would see it through. Your reward awaits. And the sword is yours as promised. Auris owes you more than words can repay. Oh, thank you, sir. I didn't even lift a finger. Hello, soldier. You have successfully carried out all the tasks we asked of you. At present, there are no active assignments for you. Oh, okay. Oh, man. So is the sword on the floor? Because... text block. Oh, is that it there? Get rid of that, please. Thank you. I think that might be it there. And I've got... oh my god, they give me pretty much 5 grand in gold. I've got two stacks of 2,500 gold. Wow. That's awesome. I've got cash. Let's try again. Unable to collect an item. Alright, I'm going to drop these 2 things. And then we're going to try again. I mean, that's like loads of space to pick up an item. So if I rotate that and put it down the bottom. Yeah, okay. So we'll just take these back up then. Alright. So I think we sort of missed out on the sword then because I had something in my inventory. I could do an auto load like for a previous save, but I'm not too fussed. There's a small chest there though. Let's have a look at that. Oh, can I steal these and just like hand them in? I mean, it doesn't say they're stolen. So maybe we could get like a bit of money for these then. So I'm guessing we have to talk to this trader over there. Because now I've got access to the camp. Yeah. The Oris merchant. Welcome. This shop serves the loyal. Oris supporters will find proper gear here if they have earned the right to buy it. I've earned the right to buy it. Right. So, human ear. The seller is not buying these products. Okay, maybe he is aware that they are stolen, perhaps. Okay. What about these? Yeah, so you'll take those at a reduced price, but that's fine. I don't mind the reduced price. Right, so that gives me 2.5 grand. And you've got shiny armour, half banner, Auris chest. A split tabard with an aureus crest on armour and steel shoulders. 6.8 and plus 9.3. Yeah, that's still better than what I've got. So that's very poor. And that's also very poor, though. Poor. Very poor. 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 Common. Iron-bound Catsbalga. Ring-guarded and stiff-bladed, this mercenary Catsbalga endures brutal campaigns without losing its bite. Physical damage, plus 19.8. Not as good as my halberd. A boar hunter spear. A crescent guard halberd, which is plus 30 damage. Plus 48 armoured penetration, plus 26 on mine. Armoured penetration, yeah, see that's weaker. And that's poor, 33 and plus 17.9. Yeah, see mine's better. So I'll just take the cash, I think. There we go. And that gets me up to 7,500. That's pretty good for a day's work and killing an invisible troll, yeah. And I think on that note, I will leave it there and say thank you very much for watching. If you've liked, subscribed, or left a comment, thank you. It's all appreciated. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, have a great day, and don't run into any invisible trolls. I'll see you on the flip side for another Valorborn with me, Agent Lonergan.